Okay, so we have 4 different siding products. We've got a siding product by Boral, and here's the trim, okay? And you got a textured side and a smooth side. This is actually their siding. This is a really interesting piece. But then we have this other product that's made by LP. So we've got LP. This is Cedar, okay? And this is finger jointed pine, okay? And it's primed. And let's see, I don't see, this one actually doesn't have a finger joint in it. But anyhow, so we've got pine, cedar, LP, and then this new product, Boral, that we're going to try out, okay, for trim. And one of the tests that we have, it's super duper scientific. We just put it in a bucket of water, okay? So we're going to leave it on the job site here every day. I'm just going to flip these bad boys and make sure that they're all equally getting watered, okay? I might actually put some weight on this to make sure it's all submerged. But anyhow, wanted to see how these stand up to water, because after all, that's the point of damage when it comes to siding and trim. So here's our bucket of water. We left this on Friday. Today is Monday. So we've got Friday afternoon, Saturday, Sunday, and now it's Monday afternoon. So we're only talking about 4 days that these samples have been in water. And first sample I have is, this is a Cedar product. It actually comes primed. And if I put it up to our Cedar offcut, okay, so I take it, put it up against our Cedar offcut, and I have, oh, there we go. I have no change in the product itself. I bet you cut off of this side. There we go. You can see here that the product lines up really nicely. We do have a little bit of swelling on the corner. Depth-wise, the product is the same. Again, it may have swelled a little bit width-wise, which makes sense because the grain is running this way. Okay, across the board, the grain's running this way. And so as it absorbs a little bit of water, it's widening. You can see here that it's just slightly wider. So that means that this has got some water retention in it. And I bet you if we cut off, and unfortunately I don't have a scale, but this would be retaining a little water in it. Okay, so that's Cedar. You can see, again, it is a little wider. So Cedar has absorbed a little bit of water. And then we have pine. This is a finger jointed pine product. Okay. And depth-wise, it's the same depth, but same thing happened. You can see here that we've got swelling and that it is definitely absorbed water and it's gotten wider. Again, you can see that difference in the offcut. And then we have LP. This is a man-made product, very commonly found in the Pacific Northwest. We'll take that out. Okay, so width-wise, it's the same width, okay? But depth-wise, see, the whole board has actually absorbed water because it's a wafer product. And the way that they build this is that, and you can see here's an individual wafer on the bottom of the board, and it gets sandwiched, okay, and pressed, and that whole thing, the entire piece, has absorbed water and it's expanding like a sponge would. So both the natural products, this product, which is pine, has gotten wider. This one's gotten taller. The Cedar, same thing. It's gotten wider. We got one more product here. made by a company called Boral. Okay, exterior trim. All right, and this piece has been in the water same length of time, and we can actually see that there is no change dimensionally. Oh, here, I'll line that up. Here's your offcut exactly. There has been no change width or depth. No change. Same length of time in the water. So we had both natural products got wider, so they absorbed water. The LP, which is a man-made product, that got taller. Definitely is changing structure. But this Boral exterior trim, they call it Boral True Exterior Trim. It's actually suitable for ground contact. That's super interesting. Resists rot and termite, high level of dimensional stability, installs with standard woodworking tools. It's available in a wood grain or smooth face. Now the cool thing about the trim is that you can see here's a kind of a wood grain pattern, but if we flip it over, it still has a little bit of a pattern to it, but it's definitely a lot more consistent and smooth. And this would be for more of a modern application, which we will be using on this project. We're going to use smooth, hardy siding, smooth, hardy siding, and then we're going to use this Boral trim. So that'll be really exciting. Easily accepts paint. It's got a 20-year limited warranty, and the product's made in the USA. So this should work out very, very well. I'm excited to be using this product.